PAILS for finger. So what I'll do is if you look at each of these lines in our fingers, they're joints. Two or more bones make a joint. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to PAILS rails the very tip of this finger to get more flexion in this tip of my finger. So I'm pushing into extension to my safest, greatest effort, and then I'm going to rails by trying to bring myself, this knuckle coming down, trying to flex all this muscle meat in here, bringing it into more flexion. Then I can go into the next section, trapping that by tucking that tip in and then working the next section here, trying to extend for trying to extend for PAILS contraction, then flex more of that finger for rails contraction. And then I can use the edge of something to get that last little bit, that last section here. Now it's fully curled in. I'm going to try to PAILS by trying to extend the finger, but the box is blocking me. That's my PAILS contraction. Then I'm going to rails. I'm going to engage all this muscle meat here to include even deep in the palm to try to get as much of that finger to flex as possible. You'll even feel some pulling down in here in the tendon area. Then I'll add the last section, which is the top of the hand, with wrist flexion to fully get that last little bit of muscle meat. And I'll even block here if need be. Now I'm trying to extend, open up the finger for PAILS contraction, and then pull the finger into more flexion for rails contraction, keeping this wrist vertical here. And you will feel when you do your rails contraction, you're going to feel all that muscle meat try to pull as you engage through the palm of your hand. Rinse and repeat this process for each finger for the allotted time.